If you take a person's life from birth to death, though it is a very certain time, but nobody knows what amount of time it is. Therefore, the value of every minute intrinsically is different for every person. But we all keep saying, all of us have got 24 hours a day. Now, 24 hours a day is a big time for somebody who is going to live only for 30 years or 20 years. But 24 hours is a huge, it's a small speck for somebody who is going to live for 300 years. Technically, nobody is going to live for 300 years, but what I am trying to say is, instead of taking time as relative from Einstein's point of view, even from our practical point of view, time is relative. Okay. Why is this point? What am I trying to say? Now, if you look at all these YouTube videos, so many are selling hope. Like so many people say, become a millionaire, become a crorepati, you can earn crore rupees in a year. You don't like your job, we know that. Why do you want to stick to a job which you don't like? Become a passionpreneur, or use this mental technique to attract money from everywhere. So on and so forth. Now, all this looks very funny to me, seriously speaking. There is a lot of economics behind this. There is a lot of other things that we need to consider if you go deeply into it. What I am attempting to do in this particular video is to make you think in certain directions, to go a little deeper into looking at all what people say, and how do you want to look at your life also. Don't mistake me, I am not going to talk like a sannyasi saying that money is not everything. No. Don't catch me wrong. Everything is important and nothing is important. Both are true. Time has to be used usefully, but nothing in this world is useful. Both are true. How can both be true? You need to experience it to say that both are true. If, say for example, if you want to become a crorepati, and you know that it is easy to become a crorepati, and if everybody becomes a crorepati, what happens? Then your food items, a roti or a idli or a dosa or whatever food, will be 1000 rupees, 5000 rupees. So the crore will not have any value. Because when I was young, I remember drinking tea for 15 paise. And now you don't get tea for less than 8 rupees or 10 rupees. That is the cheapest tea you can ever get. So, what happened? My increase in the revenue has got negated. So, what is richness? Richness is when you have money and all those around you should not have money. So, it is a gap which will make you rich. So, this takes us to another interesting thinking about capitalism and socialism. We will take that up a little later. But now let's get our perspectives right. What do we want? Do we want money, or do we want what money will get us? Our pleasures will depend upon what we are going to get out of money. It is not just money, right? And what about not liking a job? Yeah, if you don't like a job, don't do it, right? But don't blame you doing something which you do not like to earning money. I don't see any connection there. If you hate your job, fine, you should quit, right? Don't try to waste your energy on doing something which you don't like or you are not passionate about. Yeah, do what is passionate to you. True. But don't try to hide behind a blame that for the sake of money you are doing something which you do not like. No, I can't take that argument seriously. That means if you are going to put in balance between two things which is of intrinsic value and instrumental value. Intrinsic value is something which you do for its own sake, and instrumental value is something which you do for something else's sake. And definitely intrinsic value is far better than instrumental value. So if you do something for its own sake, you are passionate about it, you like it and you do it. And if it is instrumental value, you do something for the sake of getting something else. Now, you can understand the stupidity of this by saying, like, say for example, if you go and tell your girlfriend whom you love, girlfriend or boyfriend, right, your partner, right, if you go and tell them why you love them, whatever may be the reason, the other person will hate you, because it is not supposed to be with any reason. That is intrinsic, for its own sake. Are we now touching emotions? Maybe. But the idea is that this intrinsic value of doing something will make you happy, will get you money. I think it will. Or whatever it gets you is good for you. Because you have already enjoyed doing something for its own good. So you have got your rewards by enjoying doing it, right? So I don't see there. Now, will it monetarily get compensated? To talk about it, we need to take sociology and economics into consideration. Now, money is supposed to distribute wealth. Money is supposed to ease the process of exchange. So, whatever you like doing, if it is going to add value to somebody in the society, then the matrix should take care of that and you should get your reward. That is how the society is supposed to be designed. If that is not what the design is, then we should work on making a better design for the matrix to work, what we call as economic system maybe. And if that is not happening, if somebody is adding a lot of value to the society and they are not getting compensated for it, then there is some leak somewhere. You'll have to find the leak and plug it.